Hello everyone and welcome to the 6th installment in the devlog series of Any Journey. Today we have some very exciting updates. As you can see, a lot of things have changed. First of all, we have a wooden tile set now. This is a bandit camp. The camp is made out of wood, so this is a wooden tile set. Outside of these walls, which are also new because the walls now have the right texture outside, and there is space between these walls. It's carved out. It's amazing. It's not just this black void like last week. Outside of these walls we have grass and dirt, because this camp apparently is made on some terrain that's grass and dirt. This gives you a bit of a sense for the outside world, where you are in the world, and that sort of thing. This is a door. It's a door. When you start a journey like this in a camp, you spawn at the door. You don't just spawn in a random location in the dungeon like last week and the week before that and all the weeks before that. You now have a door. Oh my god. Okay, but that's not all. If we go into the level and not die, which is very important, then you can see... Whoa. Oh, okay, no, one more. Okay. So you can see there is a ladder that goes up. You can now, you can now go up and down in levels, right? Okay, so let's go up first. When we go up, we are at the right location. The exit is at the right location. The levels are really connected, so this means that you don't just spawn at a random location when you go up a ladder or down a ladder. You spawn at a connection point between those two floors. It's real, and the level makes sense. So this is closed because apparently there's a boss here. It's over there. I'm going to change the way that bosses work. This is a bit weird that the exit would close up on you when there's a boss. I want to add keys in the next week, but for now this is how it works. So we have killed the boss, and let's just pretend that we got a key to open this, which we didn't, but that's gonna be added next week, hopefully. And when we go down this ladder, you see that we are in the same position, you know? It works. Okay, so now let's go down the other ladder. The enemies don't stay dead, they apparently respawn, which I need to change. Okay, everything's fine. So when we go down this ladder, the journeys are now split up into parts. So this is the above ground house part, and when we go down here we come into a second part, which is the cellar. So a journey can have multiple tile sets, multiple kind of parts. So underneath a camp you could have a cellar. If you have a cave, when you go further down that cave you could have like a hideout for bandits or whatever. And they can have names. I think I'm gonna add like names. So when you have a ruin, you have like the top part of the ruin, and then you go deeper into the ruin and have the mystical part. The furniture still doesn't make sense at all, but that's what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to try to make the furniture make sense, have different rooms, so you have just like a standard room where there are barrels and torches and stuff. Then you have like a bedroom, a barracks where you have beds, and I'm going to add more furniture, and that's what I'm going to want to do next week. This is kind of like part 1 of the real levels update, and next week is going to be part 2, and we're going to make it even better. Yes, so this is a cellar and it's a different tile set, and I don't think we can go any deeper because this journey only has 3 levels. Right now all of the journeys are bandit camps. I need to add in, or cultist camps. I need to add back in the castles and the hideouts, but I'm going to add them in and make them like a really separate thing, so it doesn't all look the same like it did last week. It's not going to be this dark dungeon, and that's kind of what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to fix the furniture, I'm going to fix these journeys, everything is going to make sense and be good and like be playable and fixed and amazing. So yeah, next week is going to be kind of a part 2 of the things that I did this week. After that I want to work on making the game look better. So right now it's making the game make sense and then look better, so that the goal for right now is that I want to make what we already have solid, and then once everything is solid and the placeholders for now are gone, then we can add to that and make it into a real game, you know? Some other things that I want to mention are that I have a website now. It's been out for like a week, but I forgot to promote it in any way. So there's a website, it's called anyjourney.net. It's really easy. It's anyjourney.net, like just the name of the game. We have a Twitter account. I have a Twitter account. It's @formaligator, I think. Follow me on Twitter. I post memes. So, and updates on the game, of course. And what I'm working on. So it's like a sneak peek for next week. So yeah, that was all for this week. That's been all for me. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing and liking and everything. I'll see you next week. Goodbye. And the end goal for right now